Hi, this is Nathan Waldorf with Herman Waldorf and Company Realtors in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I am going to tell you about 5 steps to selling your home that I think you'll find really useful. The first one, you've got to price your house right. Your house has to be priced according to what's sold recently and what's on the market now, and to be honest, buyers have the internet too. So they're looking at this type of stuff. They're looking at comparable sales in the past year on Zillow and Trulia and other sites like that. And they're obviously walking through houses that are on the market right now. Make sure you hire an agent who's going to tell you the truth about the market, who's going to give you, on paper, it's going to show you listings that have sold in the past year and that actually reflect a value similar to the value that they are suggesting for your house. Because even appraisers can only stretch the value so far, no matter how updated your house is. So once you got a price right, you need to get out there and make a deal, because they're not going to come in your house if the price isn't good enough. All right, you need to make your house move-in ready would be step 2. Buyers today don't want to update your house once they've purchased it. They don't want that headache. They see this pink and green tile as a headache. A lot of buyers have a hard time having imagination. They can't see around your stuff, so make sure that you declutter the house and make it look good. Do a little remodeling before you put it on the market. It will help you get top dollar, and in this market, help you get it sold a lot faster. And make sure that those pet smoke odors, those are huge turnoffs, so you want those out of the house. You want the house to sparkle. All right, make the outside be as inviting as the inside. Make people want to come in your house by what they see on the outside. Make a good first impression. Put some color out there, because the color is going to make your yard look fancier. And according to Lowes.com, it makes your yard look larger. You don't want your yard to look like this. I guarantee you're not going to get many showings if your yard looks like this. So don't go crazy. Don't spend ridiculous amounts of money on landscaping, but make it look good enough to where people will want to come inside. Don't get offended by your first offer. Your first offer is probably going to be low. So just counter back and forth. Be ready to play the game. Because you are going to have to kind of counter back and forth before you come to a price that is reasonable for both parties, for you and them. And don't get stuck fighting over a tiny bit of money. I just had a deal fall apart, a negotiation fall apart, when the buyer would only go up to $625,000 and the seller would only come down to $630,000. So we got at that impasse, and you know what? The next day, my buyer wanted to look at some more houses, and he found another house, $50,000 cheaper, about the same size, and guess which one he bought? So you don't want to lose a buyer over a tiny bit of money. So make sure that you are flexible. All right, the last thing, once you've worked out price, the home inspector's coming. And you know what? They're hired to find stuff. So they're going to find stuff wrong with your house that needs to be fixed. Inspector's going to be all over the place. So when you get a list of repairs that need to be made, as long as they're reasonable, then do them. Call your handyman and get it done. It'll be worth it to get those repairs done and get it out of the way. If they're not being reasonable, then maybe get rid of some of the small things and make sure the big things are done. So as I'm wrapping it up, then everything will be done after the inspections. But be patient with the lending process, because there are a lot of, red tape in the lending process. A lot of crazy things they're going to ask for. If it's 2 weeks or more after your original closing date and you still haven't closed, then yeah, you might want to let that one go, but be patient with the process. Give them a little bit of leeway. So good luck selling your home. Call me, Nathan Waldorf, 423-544-7700, or email me at nwaldorf@waldorf.com if you have any questions. Have a great day.